Why is it that the exact same push-ups you've been cranking out for decades suddenly feel like they're absolutely shredding your shoulders now that you're in your 60s? Have you noticed they feel 100 times harder, but you just aren't seeing any of that muscle you used to build back in your 20s? Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're diving into men over 60, the perfect push-up to rebuild muscle after 60, and how to do it right. We're going to unpack the exact science of getting that strength back safely, but fair warning, the solution I'm going to reveal at the end goes against everything your ego wants you to do, so stick with me.
So let's get real about what's actually going on here. A lot of guys think the answer to losing strength is just grinding harder. You hit the deck, try busting out 30, 40, maybe even 50 fast, sloppy reps, just hoping sheer volume will rebuild that lost muscle. But man, we both know the harsh truth. It just ain't working anymore. Worse than that, if you're just flopping through those reps, you are literally tearing up your joints with every single push.
We gotta face the biological facts of getting older. Once we cross that big 60, testosterone naturally drops and muscle loss kicks into overdrive. Your body just doesn't bounce back like it did in the glory days. Because of that, crappy technique doesn't just waste your time, it acts like a total wrecking ball. Bad form robs attention right out of the muscles that desperately need it and dumps all that massive, unnecessary stress squarely out of your wrists, your lower back, and your rotator cuffs.
But hey, here is the silver lining. The old way of doing things, those 30 sloppy, rushed reps, that only gets you joint pain. The new way? 10 perfect reps equals rebuilt muscle. The secret to getting your raw strength back isn't about just doing more work. It's about unlocking a hidden 4-step technique to do way better work. Let's break down those 4 absolute keys to help you build muscle safely, bulletproof those joints, and get the maximum payoff.
Key number 1, lock down your entire body. Remember, this is not just a chest exercise.
See, most guys cheat themselves right out of the gate by letting their hips sag, completely disconnecting their upper and lower body. We got to dial in the biomechanics before you even think about dropping down. First, tighten up that stomach. Brace it hard, like you're about to take a punch to the gut. Second, squeeze your glutes real firm to wake them up. And third, slightly tuck your pelvis right underneath your body. Lock all that in, and you've just formed one perfectly straight line of total tension.
I want you to use this as your mental anchor. A perfect push-up is really just a moving plank. It's a full-body movement where your chest, shoulders, triceps, core, glutes, and even your legs are all working together in total harmony. Yeah, it's going to feel a heck of a lot harder at first. But when you keep your body tight like that, you're forcing your muscles to do the heavy lifting, acting like a protective shield for your vulnerable joints.
All right, key number 2, perfect your hand placement to protect your shoulders.
Now listen, you can play around with your hand width all you want to hit different muscles, but your elbow position, that is totally non-negotiable. Do not flare your elbows outward. I gotta warn you on this one. Flaring those elbows straight out to the sides at a 90-degree angle is a guaranteed one-way ticket to frying your rotator cuff. It's hands down one of the biggest mistakes older guys make, and it just grinds away at the joint.
So how do we fix it? Here is the ultimate coaching hack for you. As you set your hands, I want you to imagine gently screwing them into the floor without actually letting them move. Think of it like you're turning 2 dials outward. Boom. Instantly, this points your elbows diagonally backward, which naturally locks your shoulders into a super stable, incredibly safe position.
Moving on to key number 3, never cheat the range of motion, because after 60, every single inch counts.
This right here is where we have to check the ego at the door. So many guys bust out half reps or they stick their head forward like a turtle just to fake being closer to the ground. You gotta drop that habit. Step 1, lower yourself under strict control. Step 2, get that chest super close to the floor or as low as your current mobility safely allows without dropping your hips. Step 3, press all the way back up to a rock-solid, full lockout. You need to own every single inch of the rep.
This takes a total mindset shift. Quality always beats quantity, especially after 60. 10 flawless, full-range, beautifully controlled reps will always build way more functional muscle than 30 rushed, half-baked, sloppy ones. It is time to stop counting your reps and start making your reps actually count. All right, let's hit key number 4. Master shoulder blade control. This is easily the most overlooked step of the whole shebang. Most guys honestly have zero clue what their upper back is doing during a push-up, but controlling your shoulder blades is your secret weapon for pain-free joints. When you're lowering yourself, just allow your shoulder blades to come together naturally.
kind of like you're pinching a pencil right between them. Then, as you press upward, actively push the floor away from you until your shoulder blades move slightly apart at the very top. This lets your upper back and chest work together seamlessly.
But hey, major caution here. Lower with purpose. Do not just collapse. You can't just dive bomb into the bottom of the movement. If gravity is yanking you down faster than you can control it, you are leaving massive amounts of valuable tension on the table. Lower yourself down with real purpose, let those blades come together, and then push that floor away with some serious horsepower.
So we've covered the 4 keys. Now, let's shift into the perfect push-up payoff and redefine what success actually looks like for you. When you finally put these 4 steps together, your maximum repetitions will decrease. And I want to validate you right here, right now, that is totally normal. You've got to reframe this drop in your numbers. It's not a failure, man. It's actually the ultimate sign that you are finally taking the load off your joints and putting it squarely onto the muscle fibers where it belongs. Your goal isn't to impress the gym bros anymore. Your goal is to rebuild muscle and stay strong enough to enjoy the awesome life you've built.
Let's lock in these 4 game-changing rules one more time. Number 1, keep your body tight like a moving plank. Number 2, protect your shoulders by screwing your hands in and tucking those elbows. Number 3, use a full range of motion. And number 4, control your shoulder blades. Master these, and I guarantee every single push-up is going to be light years more effective than the sloppy ones from the past.
So I want to leave you with a challenge. How many perfect push-ups can you do today? Not sloppy ones, not rushed ones, perfect ones. The second this explainer ends, I'm encouraging you to drop to the floor, lock down that core, screw those hands in, and test drive your new skills. Focus on the quality, feel those muscles firing, and take some real pride in rebuilding your strength the right way. Get after it, guys.